gamers. Hello. I hope you can hear me over the music. Please let me know how that balance is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I welcome you to our latest episode of Happy Lab Accidents. Thank you, Teddy Bear Halo, for already listing some words that we'll be using today. Today we are kicking off Halloween month. By making some monsters. This one's gonna be a little, like, very, I don't know how to put it, loosey-goosey. It's gonna be directed almost entirely by the Wheel of Fate. Or a few Wheels of Fate. So let me switch over. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah! Hello! I'm in a Halloween costume for this month. I hope you like it. Sorry, I'm moving windows around. Let me move that here. Oh, I'm sorry for scaring you. It's me, your lovable friend, friendly neighborhood Doctor the Scientist. I forgot to set up my tablet until after starting stream, so this is where we are. This is how we're starting today. So, okay, let me start with the name tag. Keep these words coming. I'll scroll back to make sure that I add them to the wheels and such, but let me start with, you know, our weekly tradition. First of all, I want to change this to, oh, I want to switch the music. Give me a second. I'm not gonna be able to listen to this one song for like the next hour, so we're going back to the Bugsnax soundtrack. There we go. Let me know how the music balance is, because I speak kind of quiet and, you know, etc. Okay, sorry, back to this. I want to change... There we go. This should do it. It's Halloween-y, so we are... Yeah, let's make it orange. You were naming so many nouns, I'm gonna have to write this down. Okay. Is this legible? It's not gonna be legible. I have to get better at doing this quickly. Doctor. The. Scientist. The Frankenstein Frankenstein's monster doctor. I'm not even gonna be wearing this today because I hate all the name tags because I want to make them work a little better because they were like, I didn't want them to cover the new costume. But we'll have this one. Where are the name tags, guys? You guys have no idea how I organize things. What episode is this? There we go. Wow. Sharp, wrinkly, nostril, hat, teeth, dreary. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort these. I should have said, like, do them in a specific order so that... so I wouldn't have to question, like, which of these is a body part or a... No, it's not your fault, my fault. Let's do... I hope you're having fun coming up with them, though. Doctor, where is the... Here it is. Bam. That's the wrong window. Also the wrong window. What's wrong with me? There we go. Doctor the scientist, the Frankenstein's monsters doctor. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so what is next? We make the window visible. So, I have 3 wheels. I can only show one at a time though. I want some animals, some body parts, and some nouns and adjectives. So, let me see. Are boots a body part? Rotting is good. Okay. Rotting. Oh god. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Dreary. Body parts. I saw teeth. Is a hat a body part? No, I'll put that in nouns and adjectives. Nostril. Oops, not nostril. Wrinkly. Sharp. Oh boy. I didn't think about having to like switch between apps for this. So I'm like, it'd be a lot easier if I could just scroll and type at the same time, but I can't. Slimy. Ragged. Ragged? Ragged. Eyeballs. And eyes. Are those 2 different body parts? Fingers, thank you. Fingers. I'm gonna go ahead and put toes, because obviously. Sticky. We have slimy. You guys are in a mood, I guess. Okay. Doop-a-doop, doop, 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 doop. Is wiener a body part or a noun? I'm gonna put hot dog. Because I don't want to break TOS. Is that okay? We're doing a hot dog thing. I'm also gonna put that under animals. We need more animals. So we're doing wiener dog. Extraterrestrial. Is that an animal? Horse. Horse. Is a goblin an animal? I'll take goblin as an animal. creatures. I'm gonna put human here just for like some a potential humanoid. Horse and chicken, I forgot. Horse, chicken. That's it. I've scrolled all the way back. Ghoul and gremlin. Okay, awesome. So as you've probably figured out, the animal is gonna be like the general shape of our monster. The body part is gonna be combined with the nouns to make something special about it. Don't worry about being late. Ferret. Ferret's new. I'll add ferret. We already have a lot. Snout. Yeah, let's... Do we have enough body parts? More body parts we could do. Let's try to get everything up to like 10. So that's 6 for body parts. Crocodile, okay. Oops. Crocodile. Also, do you like the Halloween colors on the wheels? I picked them out myself. Beans? Is beans a body part? Like, toe beans? Is that what you mean? Or is that a noun? I'm gonna put toe beans. Tail, tusk, gills. Tail, tusks, gills. That's a pretty good start. I think we're basically there. Thank you for being impressed with the wheels. They're from wheelofnames.com. What's like fun? I'm gonna put horns just to get like a little glowing. Just throwing in some, you know, spooky. Last chance to get some nouns in, and then we'll get started. Whatever baboons have going on, I'm gonna put body part baboon ass. Baboon ass. Ridges. Ooh. Is that a noun or a body part? I'm gonna put it as a noun. Alright, we have a lot to go on now. Is animals still behind? Let's get a few more animals, just... it's so not gonna matter, because we're gonna do like 2 of these today, but, it's fun to work with. Fly. Oh, what, classic? Classic? That's the wrong window. Fly. Jellyfish. Excellent. Okay, cool. So, shall we? Maggot. I'm letting you guys chill out, and then we're getting started. So, we're gonna roll an animal, and then a noun or 2, and then a body part. I'm gonna say, I guess we'll see, we'll roll 1 of each and see if that's like enough to go off of, and if it's not, we'll the colors are even when it's full. Yeah, I was thinking I should like make sure that they're all multiples of 3. Wow, we got them all in multiples of 3. That's great. Okay, so perfect. We'll roll an animal, and then a noun, and then a body part, and if that's not enough to like get started, we'll roll an extra special thing. So here's our animal. Gremlin. Let me write these down. Animal. Actually, you know what I can do? Yeah, I did this on the wrong way anyway. We're going to use this instead. Animal. Gremlin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Body part. Let's roll. Nostril. Okay. Nostril. A gremlin with nostrils. And a descriptor, sharp. Sharp gremlin nostrils. Call that the bonus. Is that enough to get going with? I feel like... What is like the basis of a... It's like, yeah, it sounds batty for sure. So, what's like a gremlin look like? Like, I'm thinking of the Gremlins, but it's like a more general term. Like, how do I get started with this? Yeah, just nasty little guys. Yeah, so like big nostrils. I think I'm gonna roll extra body parts because that's like not. That's got the like some definitive. I feel like it needs a theme. Like, what's its purpose? Wait, no, I wanna... Let's give this, I want it to be digitigrade. So it's got... It's on its toes. Big nostrils, like really emphasize the nostrils. Maybe like big ears. Yeah, let's make it a little back. Oh no, I drew on the wrong layer. Oh no. Okay, we'll start over. That wasn't really that far into it. Okay, so we're thinking a nasty little bat guy, right? Like just the biggest nostrils. It's the nostrils that's important. It's a nostril-centric creature. Those are not its eyes. That's its nose. Maybe it's blind? I'm doing like a bat gremlin, okay? It sees through its sense of smell and enormous ears. Doesn't need eyes, it can smell anything. It can smell your fear. And it can run so fast. No one is safe. We also have to name this creature, don't we? I like giving it little arms. How do we feel about little arms? Ears and proportions charm me immediately. It will eat you. It is not friendly. I don't know why I've decided this, but I'm sure of it. Let's make these nostrils like really 3D. It has no eyes. What if it's like got a bowl cut? Pigs and hogs will eat you. That is true. Giving it fangies. She has the appearance of a prey animal, but it is not. Is it furry? Are we getting a sense that it's furry, or is it like hairy? Cheekies? These are cheeks like that, like little pouch. Erasing everything so I can draw it more clearly. Let me give it like this thing's skeleton must be so weird. Okay. I'm actually gonna make these even bigger. You know what? We got one word to go off of, and it's nostrils. Let's make these the size of its face. It has no eyes. Animal Crossing version of an Entelodont? I've never heard of that. This is about to become Woobat. It's kind of about to become Woobat. It's a bipedal Woobat. Without wings. There's no wings. It just runs. It runs so fast. And it has... let's make its mouth a little more, like... So it's got the... Let's give it lips. This music is so not in the correct spirit. You can see into its brain back here. Those look like eyes, they're not. I'm gonna give it like I could do T-Rex hands, but I think it'd be much more of a gremlin if it has like raccoon hands, you know? Like weird little opposable thumbs. I feel like based on Gremlin, I'm trying to go for a very like European folklore monster. Like it looks cute, it shows up in so many stories and like gets modernized as this very weird little animal creature. But it when you actually like read up on the lore, it's like these things will steal your organs and feed them to its children while you're still alive. picks its nose with its feet. I think it does it with its tongue. Feet too. Depends on the like severity of the itch. Also start brainstorming names for this guy. Does it have a tail? Probably. If it runs really fast, it should have a tail, right? Like a big... Oh. Wait, I have to remember how feet like this work. It's like... Goes there we go. Takes a little extra, like, brain bending. Because animals that walk on their toes, they've got, like, if it's a human foot, they've got their toes like this, and then their heel, and then this is their ankle. Like, this is their ankle, but their knee looks like it's backwards. Anyway, that's... Anatomy is very cool. I think it's neat that mammals share, like, a body plan, and it's just... That's not a backwards knee, that's an ankle. I'm not making much sense today. So... Hold on. Knee... Foot. I also haven't warmed up today, so this is my warm-up. Hold on. I need to start over with these. I need to picture them more clearly. So, this is also going into, like, cryptid anatomy, which would be a fun episode to work on more seriously. So... Haunch. And then... So, thigh, knee, calf, foot. There we go. Thigh, knee, calf, foot. There we go. What kind of toesies does it got? Is it like a deer toe or like an animal, like a deers are animals, like a cat toe? Pig toes. Is that just they're ungulates, right? Now this music is what we were looking for. There we go. It was like little ungulate but 4 toes. Hello, Ibsy. Today's experiment is we're making monsters, and as you can see, there's a wheel in the corner which we drew some features from, and this is our first little creature with features, I would say. Okay, so four-toed ungulate is weird. How does I'm giving it. I don't know why that's so upsetting. Oh god, that's a lot of toe. How does that, so like, if do that, but split it again? So it's like, I don't know why that upsets me so much, but it really does. It's like if a cat had goat feet. I don't like it. Okay. For some reason it's got a big belly. I feel like it's also got like a mode where it goes a little more like raccoon-ish and it like does this. Lemurish. Whatever that means. I just know it gnaws on those toenails. Oh god, it does. So, okay. I need a little more on its tail. What do we think is happening with its tail? I think it needs some, like, balance. Like, it's running around a lot. It needs, like, a good counterweight. Puts its tail between its legs to roll. It uses its big feet to repel itself and also slash. Still feeling thorny spines. So like, this is becoming like a mini velociraptor. Also, I should work on the ears. You guys think about the tail and I'll clear these ears out. Also, like, try to think in the terms of, like, if you were a medieval peasant, or even, not necessarily a peasant, just medieval, and, like, you're like, that's a creature that definitely exists and sometimes lives in my house, and I never want to see it ever. What would that creature look like? Oops. I'm having trouble with the ears, hold on. Wide but flat? Oh, like maybe a platypus tail? Flatfish tail with spines on the top. Flattish tail. Skin on the other side so it can roll up into it and have spines to the outside. I feel like Baz always good bet for mammalian medieval monster. Yeah, I'd agree with all that. Platypus tail, but specifically according... I like the way Blah described that. Like, it rolls up into this. This is like the weirdest Mewtwo also. Okay, so... And there's these tiny little eyes that, like, basically aren't there. You know what, I'm just gonna keep the eyes hidden. it has eyes, but it's like a zoologist brings this out at like a kid's birthday party and is like, these creatures actually do have eyes, but they're so small that they're basically useless. And they like show you these little dots inside the fur. It's like, those aren't moles, those are its eyes. They only have a basic sense of light and dark, much like many ancient reptiles. Why is his ears so hard? Okay, that's better. I can live with that. Monsters and misnomers. Scientifically, this is a beast. A sibling of Stitch, yes. Flaps its ears a little when it finds a good snack. What are the rules of monster creation? We rolled some basic information about this guy from audience input. We rolled nostril, gremlin, and sharp. Forgot about sharp. Should probably be leaning more into sharp. And we will be and then we just kind of run with it. See where that takes us. There. Oh, okay. Figured out the ears, I think. Yes, yes, yes. I'll give everyone a chance to contribute to the next monster if you're joining us late. But you're still welcome to help us figure out some facts about this guy. Let me redo the hands. I'm gonna give it like real. We're gonna zoom in, guys, and do just like tiny little human hands. His nails painted. It's sharp, remember? And then it's got a flat tail, we said? God, this music is not fitting. Can you guys hear it, by the way? I turned it way down. So, okay, we said it's a flat tail, kind of hairy on the inside, but what, like spiky on the outside? Maybe like quills? Porcupine-ish? I'm just having trouble with the perspective because the tail would go backwards. Maybe let's have it like wrap around. Oh no, that's weird. Spine could lay flat until it rolls up. I like that. Okay, yeah, that makes this easier also. It's got like little hairs. I'm gonna have to. I might take some time, maybe in a mini episode, to properly line these guys. The weirdest feet. I know you said that tapirs actually have this, but I can't. It's like so uncomfortable to me for some reason. How's this? I think we've made our little gremlin friend. We didn't really do a lot for Sharp except for its tail. What have I done? What? There we go. I don't know what that was. Okay. It's gotta be a smidgen uncomfy to go with the cute hooves. It does have hooves. So I don't know. Hooves. Remember this thing will like eat your face off. Like, it has teeth. Maybe I should emphasize these a bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this mouth like worse. Let's ruin this. It's got those like predator teeth that like penguins have on their tongue, where all of them are pointed backwards. So once it's like got you in its jaw, the only way out is down. There we go. That does it. I'm gonna draw a little fluff where its eyes should go, like with that. Love this little guy. I'm happy with him. Deer top teeth. Fair, very fair. Deer of weird teeth. I didn't let this fella do on my couch cushions for sure. Oh, what does ungulate mean? Hooves. Okay, I didn't see that that was answering your question. I just saw hooves as like a suggestion. Okay, maybe I'll clean this up later. Make some like real diagrams of this guy. But for now, let us move to the next friend, why don't we? Do we have a name for this creature also? Move its foot over this way. Actually, that looks Sneefer, Snortlin. Okay, I'm writing these down because both of those are very good. Sneefer is like the Germanic name, but Snortlin is what the Anglo-Saxons called it. Peebler? We can't use Peeble. Peeb is taken. Hif Sniffer, Sneefer. Okay. Let's move to the next one, shall we? Let us bring up our wheel. Is anyone, any of the new guests want to add to our wheel? We need nouns and adjectives, animals, or what body parts. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll. Deer teeth, right. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I'm gonna say let's replace one on each. So kangaroo, and we need a noun or adjective. Flaps. Is that a body part? I'm gonna put flaps under bonus. Well, we have ridges. I'm gonna place ridges with... Are those two different things? Yeah, they are. Okay, we'll do that. Sloppy. Deer teeth sounds like a Shudder original that I would definitely watch. That's a good point. Okay, let's roll. What animal are we starting with? A ghoul? That's not an animal. But we are beholden to the wheel. Maybe we should roll a second animal for this one? Cause like a ghoul of another animal could be good. I'm executive decision, we're doing a ghoul of another animal. Okay, it's just a ghoul. It's just a ghoul. It's just a normal ghoul. Body part. Tusks. Ooh, that's a good one. And our bonus. Slimy. Ooh. I think that's enough to start with. I'm happy with that. Okay, awesome. So let me put this away. Where do I put this away? Slimy I can get behind. Now slimy I can get into. Okay. I don't know what episode of Happy Lab Accidents this is now, so we're gonna call it episode 5. We're gonna start. No, we're not. We're not gonna. I'm gonna start naming my files after the date instead. Okay. Woo! Ghouls generally have a good slimy vibe. I would agree. They can be. They've got an ectoplasm thing that they can take advantage of, I would say. Okay, so we've got a human ghoul. What do we think about, I can imagine a bunch of dry, awful ghouls. That dude. What is some ghoul lore? Like, I could definitely point to something and be like, that's a ghoul, but I'm not sure I could come up with a ghoul just, like, separate from a ghost. A ghoul is less human, right? Google says a legendary evil being that robs graves and feeds on corpses. Feeds on corpses. Okay, little green ghouls. Yeah, okay. So we got another creature. My first thought is store brand ghost. Have a good dinner, Rob. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so it's like a... The lore I'm gonna go with is that this is a human, but like, after death has kind of forgotten what being a human is. Does that make sense? So it's like, yeah, hunched over. Modern fiction often uses the term to label a certain kind of undead monster. Feral ghost. Ghoul should now be feral ghost. I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna kind of take from this, is it's a human that's forgotten what distinguishes humanity from other creatures. And is relying on a lot more primal death instincts. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's just a type of guy. I'll take that too. Maybe he didn't die, it's just a guy. Okay, so I have to draw a person to draw a person creature. If they're not dead, they are dead inside. Okay, let's get a body plan. And it has tusks. Ghouls are ghosts. If ghouls are ghosts, I would like to imagine the first corpse they eat is their own. I like that. Maybe he hasn't had enough water. Slimer's a ghoul and I will not stop saying it. Slimer's... Is he a ghoul? I guess he's not really a ghost, like, unless he's... Did he look like that when he was alive? Oh, tusks is gonna be a lot. Okay. Dry versus slimy is the other axis. Wait. I missed the first message for that. New alignment chart. What are you between alive, dead, and feral composed? And then third dimension driver slimy. Slimer can't be a ghost unless he was a little slimy green legless man in life. I agree with that. Just so slimy. Yeah, ghouls are starting to sound more like ghosts that were born as ghosts and not they weren't born as humans that died and became ghosts. How do I want to do this? Let's make use of it being hunched to fill the canvas. Maybe it doesn't have legs. Maybe it's just slime. It's just slime. We figured it out, guys. It's just slime. I want like a knee coming out, pulling the slime forward. This image, like, there's nothing here for you guys to look at just yet. But there will be. I think it's like dragging mucus behind it, like pseudopods in the other direction. You guys are having conversations too fast for me to follow about ghouls, because I have to look down and then look back up, and I don't want to scroll back. I'll have to look into it after. Actually, I want it to be, like, struggling, like it's really dragging itself. If anyone's read Annihilation, I think I'm picturing one of the forms of the crawler. They're blanking on the floor from nap time. No! It's a ghoul, it's a monster. We'll get to that hand later. I have to think about the face eventually. I'm also picturing like No Face from no, not No Face. I mean kinda No Face from Spirited Away, but more the what, like the sewage spirit? I forget what it was called. But it like drags a whole like polluted pond in with it. Don't talk to me until I've had my corpse. I like that. I'll draw them with a t-shirt eventually. I want this to be a little more feral. really sketching here, and I don't think any of this, like, reads just yet. Okay. Some slime drips going. Now what are we thinking for the face? It has tusks, that's important. It has to be like kind of fused in with itself. I don't want the tusks to like block the whole face, so I'm tempted to just cut that one off, but... let's give it like a hanging jaw that's like burdened. Ah, 3D shapes, huh? Really make me draw 3D shapes. On my art show. Wouldn't have to be an even number. Yeah, you know what? Let's make this easy on myself. Tusk 1. Tusk 2 is broken. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out, like, as I'm drawing it. So I'm not really sure how I'm doing this just yet. Sorry if I'm quiet while I think. I guess tusks are normally downward, right? Well, no, elephant tusks go up. Here's what I'll do. One that way, one that way. Okay. I think this is the shape of it. I'm gonna have to clarify some of this slime as one clarifies butter, I guess. What's happening with its eye situation? It's just like mouth. Should I just expand the mouth up there? It feels like me retreating from a social event with snacks or whatever else I saw. Trick-or-treating. I'm gonna give it some fucked up teeth. Here we go. Now this is a monster. That other one was a creature. This is a monster. Golly, this is so fun and I love monsters so much. I'm so glad! And then you want to get back to drawing, that's great. This is what you can do with art. I love coming up with like how this creature makes biological sense. I think that's a really cool genre of monster creation. That's part of what I really liked about Annihilation, was like all of the creatures were so weird, but they all functioned and like were part of an ecosystem. Spec bio, yeah. I feel like you can take it like, there's ways to take it really seriously, which could be fascinating, and like obviously, I don't know, I like every sort of form of it, because it can be like really useful for being just absurdistly serious about something, and then it can really add sort of an existential angle to like horror. Loving this mod. Thank you so much. We should do more like spec bio kind of streams for Happy Live Accents. Like I wanted to do like figuring out like fantasy creature anatomy, or like cartoon character anatomy, skeletons and whatnot. Also, there's the Drawfee Bone game, which is you get a skeleton of a creature and you have to badly recreate it. What it would look like if it were still alive. Those are fun. I also like evolutionary charts of like completely unrelated cartoon characters and creatures. I wanted to choose one of those. Bone game. Howdy from friend of the show, Drawfee. Yeah, on Monday, by the way, I'm planning to do an episode that's basically just like what Drawfee, one of the recent episodes of evolving cartoon characters as if they're Pokemon. I saw that and was like, that's perfect. Let's just do a fan episode right now. But I'm probably gonna save that kind of like fan content for the Monday streams. I'm trying to figure out this slime. I want it to be droopy, you know? Giving this creature a boob. Okay, let's figure out this arm now. Do I have a Twitter you can follow? Yes I do. It's at *Calliant. Here, I'll write that in chat, because it's a little hard to, my Twitter is at *Callium. Also Tumblr. I post more on Tumblr lately. I don't post a lot of this kind of art, but, if you, I don't know, I really enjoy doing it. So I guess it'll show up there. But other similar things, if you kind of like the philosophy of horror that this is involved in, then that will show up eventually. I have to finish commissions. I've been so busy. Should really make sure to do that as soon as I can. I have a couple more to do. How do I feel about this arm. I want it to like... There we go. It's losing shape. There we go. Oh yeah, Edgar Wright. Oh my god, the Edgar Wright thing. A few years... Hold on. I have to talk about this because it's like one of the things I forget all the time, but a few years ago, Edgar Wright, I did some art for Baby Driver, just like fan art, and I woke up the next day and he had made it his icon and like posted it on all of his socials. And it was just like, hold on, Edgar Wright is using my art as his icon. It like, seeing his, it was so, waking up like, hey, that's my art someone is using as their icon. I guess they like Baby Driver. Oh, that's Edgar Wright. That's Edgar Wright using your art. Nothing really came of it, which was disappointing, but it was super cool to have happen. And he followed me after that, and if I mention him at all, he like is there. It's very weird. I'm also followed by Brad Sucks. I feel like there's others, but maybe just like minor celebrities. But it's weird when I see Brad Sucks, because he actually does like follow. Like he actually scrolls through his Twitter feed. Eli Uden. Oh, that was for I did some fan art for Mega Dungeon Live, and he followed me after that. Okay, this creature is mostly just gonna be drawing slime for a little while, so I might cut him off early. Yeah, wow, sorry to humble brag, but I forget about that stuff so easily, and then like, it's so exciting every time I remember that artists I liked my art. It's kind of hard to feel like there's got to be like some hollow spots, but that's hard to show just doing line work. Okay, we'll move on from this creature, but I do like him a lot, and I would love to clean him up sometime, if that's ever gonna happen. Slimy goop. Can give it one more tooth. Okay, there we go. Fully encourage you to humble brag. Thank you so much. It really is. Thank you. Happy memories, for sure. Also just like totally dropping character to talk about all that, but whatever. It's not like I was really in character. That didn't happen to Dr. the Scientist. That happened to Dr. the Scientist's roommate. Okay, there we go. Here's our friend. With the maw. Cool. Do we have a name for this creature? And then we'll move on to the next one. This is confusing, I think. I want it to be like a drip, but it's... Slimificent, the Blefs, Glogler, Ghoul. All very good. Ooh, you know what I can hecken up? Hold on. Let me write these down, hold on. The Blefs. Slimificent. Slimificent? Hecken up, hawk it up. I don't know. I like the Glogler a lot. The Glogler. Hecken up, hawk it up. I feel like it needs to be like a ghoul. Also, this is its butt. Should probably make that less butt-like. Okay. There we go. The nasty Nork. Oh, okay. But if it's a ghoul, wouldn't it be gawk it up? I'm just gonna move to the next one. Let us resume. Okay, our next friend is Glock. I think let's just spin, because you guys have been here, and we used to. We want to make sure to get to a few of the ones that were originally suggested. Kangaroo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Body part. Gills. Oh no. What's our adjective here? Or wrinkly. You didn't need to tell me that when it's got gills, but wrinkly. Oh god. Okay. All deer teeth, no whammies. I wish. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wrinkly kangaroo gills. Let me move this. Hold on. Ah. There we go. No. Okay, whatever. That's not right. Window capture. Window capture, please. Hello. There it is. Cool. Now I can. No! Now I can put it behind. Okay. was useless anyway. Oh god. Oh yeah, Rob, here's the ghoul. I hope you like it. Okay, kangaroo. Let me keep up with chat. What are you guys saying about how's our start? Wrinkles, K Gills, character mix game, if that is okay. Sure, go ahead. Rue and Gil. That's true. Both of these come from Rob. Humans disappear. If humans disappeared, I think kangaroos would have potential for taking our place. Yeah. They're weird human. They're like all testosterone, and they can't move one leg at a time. But, okay. Ooh. Okay, kangaroo. I may have to look up a kangaroo. I'm gonna look up a kangaroo. Blech. Kangaroo. Gills and wrinkly. So this is a water creature? This breathes water. Right? So... Okay. Oh boy. What if we like... So, okay. Kangaroo head. Kangaroo head. I think, what if we like extend neck? Is this just a Loch Ness monster? Is a Loch Ness monster a kangaroo? Do we want it standing or sitting? What do you guys think? Standing. What if no one's considered Loch Ness as huge bunny peats? That's a good point. So, gills. I'm gonna make it standing so I can show off its chest. Well, let me get punched. I'm gonna start this over real quick. Get a better sketch going. Hey Rob, kangaroos are hard to draw, just by the way. Did you know kangaroos have a extra bone in their ankles, I think? But it makes it so that they can't flex one foot without flexing the other. So they use maximum power to to hop every time they hop. But it also means they can't walk, so they have to like crawl around. And kind of... Oh. I want to make this... The gills really makes me want to make this like quite monstery. So I'm gonna make it... What if a deep sea kangaroo? Have you thought about that? Sounds terrifying, it is. I want to extend the neck. How do I do that? There we go. How long do you want this neck? There we go. So, like, flippers, right? Tail definitely needs to be some kind of fin. I can agree with that. If they're mammals, they would have cetacean tails, right? Like, or maybe like a more of a like an aquatic dinosaur thing going on. Just the biggest fucking biceps on this thing. They're constantly roided up. Okay, let's bring these gills in, huh? I said I wanted to have the chest showing, because, like, I want the ribs to be involved in the gill situation. Where does the arm go, then? I think if it has gills, anything goes. That's fair. I smell something burning. No offense to my roommate. Oh. Let us go back. There we go. Can you guys even hear the music? Or is it just me? If it has gills, anything goes. Yeah, I want to retain some of the... Like, what's a weird way to keep the kangaroo arms? but make them non-intrusive. You ready for these eyes? I don't think you are. That's too sexy. I'm giving it a blowhole. But it has gills, so it doesn't need a blowhole. So no nose. Do fish have nostrils? Hold on. Google time. Do fish have nostrils? Fish have 1 or 2 pairs of nostrils through which water flows into the nasal cavity. Most fish species have a very sensitive olfactory receptors capable of detecting the presence of molecules in very low concentrations. So yes, fish have nostrils. I think we should lean into the Shin Godzilla-ness of it. I'm not sure what that means here in this context. I haven't seen Shin Godzilla, I just know laser stuff. Unless you mean the sexy thing that I mentioned. What would its ears be like if it's a fish? Maybe there's no ears. Maybe those are fins now? Oh, that's weirdly cute. What this means is I'm bringing Shin Godzilla with me next time. You're welcome to. It looks like everyone has accepted submission under kangaroo rule. Well, it is a kangaroo court. If it's a kangaroo rule, then it's a kangaroo court, huh? Okay. It's like some kind of fucked up dog. Like, this isn't a mammal anymore. If it has gills, it's not a mammal. So I'm not sure... I'm like really getting hung up on the anatomy when I probably shouldn't be. It's a monster, it can have whatever. not quite the look I want. Hold on. Here. There we go. That's kind of look. Okay. Giving it its big biceps back. What's the hand situation that kangaroos have going on? Interesting. Okay. They have these huge biceps and then like, well, they're not really biceps because they have pecs that like connect directly into these big muscles, and then they have the tiniest little hands. Okay, here's what I think. These guys are like bottom feeders, and they have these specialized hands so they can like pick at things on the ground of the ocean floor. What's going on with this back situation? What have I done? But they can't move their legs separately, right? So, they have to be... These creatures could exist, and we just wouldn't know. Also, obviously, it's carrying a baby. Duh. It's a little too rabbit-like. Ooh, there we go. We found it. Tiny little hand. That's just what actual kangaroo hands look like. Have fed Bruce, we hung out and it was great, but they ain't corvids. Corvids are up there for me. I dream of having a corvid friend one day. The last zoo I went to did have kangaroos, and they had like a little gate so you could go into the enclosure and just kind of like be near a kangaroo, but it wasn't open when we went there. So we just looked at them through a chain link fence. They were hanging out in the shade under a tree because it was really hot that day. Let's make these more fishy, huh? What conversation are you guys having? I missed something vital. I looked up and we've moved on to whether apes can domesticate corvids. I don't want to do something like cliche with the feet, but if I do like frog feet, does that work? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's uncomfortable, actually. That's the kind of thing we want. Hold on, because that would just be the toe. That's better. And what's going on with the tail situation? There we go. I'm liking this. Deep sea kangaroo, huh? So now it looks like that character from The Land Before Time. Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's emphasize these gills a bit more and put them on like the underside of their neck. I just imagine, like, you know how the blobfish is actually supposed to, it looks way different than, like, the popular image of it, because it's supposed to live in environments of extreme pressure, and when you take it out of that pressure, it just, like, melts. I'm picturing, like, the kangaroos we're actually used to seeing are not in their natural environment, and when under the correct pressure conditions look much different. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Any last details that this guy needs? Let's just appreciate this marsupial monster. That's a good point. Not a lot of marsupial monsters these days, except drop bears. Are drop bears marsupials? Is that part of the lore? What time is it? It's 8:05. Okay, we started late. We started an hour late. Also, it's 7:05 in Cable time, which means we've been going for 2 hours. So we have time for one or two more if we want to go 3 hours instead. I'm having a lot of fun with this if you guys are able to stick around for it. Also, what's this guy named? Gilbaroop, that's a good one. Can I beg for deer teeth? We're at the wheel of the wheel. I will do deer teeth, no matter what. I'll make sure that gets involved. Dimble? Meerp? I like this. I like both of these. Goop is just a word. That's just a thing that exists. That eye shine added a lot for me. Okay. Say at least beg in the way one would beg a slot machine, but you two are kind. If it fits, I'll definitely include the deer teeth. It's just too good not like that's like just a horror element in itself. So let me prepare this. Animal body part. Okay. Bring this guy back up. Any last additions to, well, this might not be the last one. I think we can do one or two more. But I do want to give a chance to these ones that are already on the wheel. So let's go. What animal are we doing this time? A fly. That's a strong start. Okay. Fly, huh? What weird body part have we got? Tail. A fly with a tail, huh? Ooh, boy. And ridges. Okay. 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 That's a dragon. That's a tiny dragon. Ooh. Okay, let me look at some pictures of flies real quick. How do we... This is gonna be a long fly, I think. I think we're drawing a long fly. Oh wait, okay. Long fly time? Fly with tail, with deer teeth, with ridges. The deer teeth, I might have to wait on, because flies have that really good proboscis that it will be good to work with, right? Okay. Whew. Okay, fly with a tail. Fly with a I'm picturing like worm on a string with fly wings and compound eyes. Flies are already so spooky, I don't want to like just draw a fly, you know? I want like a little bit more to it. Fly. And ridges, it's ridged. Ridged chips. And it's got a tail. What are we doing here? Fly with a tail. Okay. 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 How do we do this? I'm like, I might roll one more feature, cause like, I'm just adding a tail to a fly. Okay, let's think about this. Why would a fly have a need for why would a fly have evolved a tail? Like, what purpose does being a long fly serve, you know? What are tails good for? Balance? Ooh, is it prehensile? Is it a prehensile fly? Ooh, I hate that. That's bad. Let's work with that. Okay. Okay. And it has ridges. So, fly head with like fly body, ridges, and a prehensile tail? Had to search my brain to remember Dunsparce. I think Dunsparce is a Tsuchinoko. But it's a worm? I'm not sure. What is this? What is this? Dragonfly? That's not a tail, that's a thorax. They do bend it though, huh? That's just a dragonfly. We're just doing a dragonfly. Well, I'm glad you remembered Dunsparce. Congratulations. What's another tail? This one's really hard for me to pull together. Like, I can just attach some things together, you know? But, I want it to be coherent, you know? I want it to be an organism. Not just a fly with a tail. It's Spamton. Google Sparkle Muffin? That's a phrase that makes me worried to Google it. Okay, that's decent. Why do flying creatures have tails? Do flying creatures? I guess like for bound. It's a torpedo. Jumping spiders might have visual dreams, which is adorable. Is adorable. Cuttlefish might change color in their dreams, which is very cool because they can camouflage. Or express emotion using their color changing abilities. Same for octopuses. So when they dream, there's like, they change color, but it's only being like recently researched for cuttlefish about what they might be indicating with those colors when they're asleep. And if it's like a sign of consciousness or something like that. Should I give the deer teeth? Okay, we're doing deer teeth this time. But just like the top jaw. You know if like horseflies have... What do they do? They like... The way they bite you is they like grind their teeth on you. To like I don't remember. I'm remembering some stuff that I was told when I was like 10 years old, but the reason it hurts is because they like grind your skin. Okay, I have to change the music back again. Here, okay, hold on. So, if we do like a deer skull, right? And then coming out of the nose is a proboscis. We'll clean that up after. Is this what... I'm really putting off the tail thing still. I don't know what to do with it quite yet. Is it like a deer tail? Is it like... Let's look at my picture of a fly again. Give it a naked mole rat tail? Like a little nub? Guess I'm changing the eyes back. And it has ridges again? What do we do with ridges, huh? Okay, I figured out the tail. It looks fucking bad when you have a proboscis and a very similar looking tail on the other end. So that's what we're doing. Oh, that's giving me something. Some kind of response. I'm so sorry for the insects people who can't tolerate this kind of thing, because it's getting me a little bit. And I'm the one drawing it. I want this one over quickly now. Something shifted here where I'm like, I don't wanna look at this. I don't want this. I want to get this right. There we go. Oh, it's nasty. I'm gonna look up a deer skull to make sure it, like, really get this right. Make the most of it, you know? Okay, hold on. So, like this. I'm starting to think this is like like either there's tiny deer or giant flies, but they like plant eggs inside a deer skull, and that forms like the exoskeleton of the. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I might start this one over to make that work. But they plant their larvae in a deer skull, and the skull becomes the exoskeleton of the full creature. Where deer flies? That's pretty cool, yeah. I have to keep. I'm not gonna be able to look at chat for a second because I have to look at this reference image. So don't be too funny without me, okay? Why is my eraser so tiny? There we go. Taking some liberties on the skull because I already started and I don't want to like redraw everything just to get that, just to perfect this. If I'd known, I would have done it from the start. Okay, deer teeth. Then make this longer, I guess. What does a proboscis look like? Google. Coiled proboscis? Not the monkey, I want the food tube. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nasty. Disgusting. I say those as compliments. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Now, what's going on with the back here? Kind of forgot about the actual prompt and just drew whatever this is. It's like the starter you get in Cronenbergmon. Do you want this as a Pokemon on my next team? Yeah, Bug Ghost. Plus that tube symmetry. But yeah, for some reason that's just like uncomfortable. The symmetry when I put it back. I mean, something there is wrong. Let me put this somewhere more tangible. I don't know if this is a monster exactly, but it's not good. It's not a friend to me. What's going on with the tail? It's just there, I guess. Maybe like one vertebra from the deer. It's like that. Oh, something about that. We've hit on something truly uncomfortable. I am not a fan. I mean, I admire it, but blah, blah, blah. I'm just ignoring ridges. We've come up with something completely different from the prompt, and that's fine. I say what goes here. Nasty boy. Music is so tame. Okay. Woo! Blah, 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 blah. How's this? How are we doing? Okay, I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me just color. Nasty, 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 nasty. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, gross, awesome. Okay. I'm happy with this. And I keep touching it even though I'm like, it's done, I'm happy with it, we're done. There we go. Suggest some compound eyes. Cool. Alright. Blah, blah. Nasty. So delighted. Nasty, nasty, nasty is my Batman theme song. This feels warm, lock familiar. That's good. Yeah, I like that too. Please, if I may beg, I would love to do a fan color version of this. Yeah, of course. I love any fan art for this kind of stream is always welcome. Let me just... That would be really exciting. Please. This guy like feels pretty like... I don't know, a little more like a finalized monster concept design. Can we get a clear shot of good nasty friend without chat overlay? Yeah, sure, hold on. Let me move these out of the way. Let me hide this, hide this, hide this, and this, and this, and this, and that's the wrong window, and this. Do you want me out of the way too? Or I can just, here you go. I can also upload this to, oops, the, Discord, if you want. I probably will, actually, along with the other friends. Cool, awesome. Sorry, I'm giving him legs at the last second. Dude, that'll go here. Cool. No problem, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like him. Seriously. Let me put all my windows back. There. This one, this one. Not that one. Where'd the others go? We need this. And this. And what's this? That too. Cool. Love this little friend. Yeah! I'm glad we made a friend for you. Okay, we can do one more. Absolute vibe. You honor me with the deer teeth. Not a problem at all. Love the deer teeth. Okay, one more. Let's go. I'm gonna hide this friend because he's upsetting me a little bit. Let's see what we pull up this time. Our animal is maggot. Thing about this, I don't want to Google images of maggots for a reference, so it's gonna be a weird caterpillar. Next up are a maggot has, what is this? What did it say? Eyes. Our maggot has something special with its eyes. And our next bonus detail is it's glowing. Okay. Glowed eyes, horizontal pupils. I think I'm gonna roll an extra animal because in my mind maggot, it's not generic exactly, but like if I have another detail I can work off of, I feel like I'll be able to find a direction with it a lot faster. So I'm just gonna roll one more animal. Horse. Horse maggot. We're working with a horse maggot. Ooh boy, okay. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Please be horse. It's horse. Okay. Ooh, exactly perfect. I'm so glad. Okay. Horse maggot. What are we thinking? Horse maggot with eyes and it glows. Ugh. I don't want to Google maggots, I really don't. I might need to get started. Well, what do I picture when I picture a maggot that I don't want to see when I Google it? Could be a fetal unicorn? Oh my god. Okay, that I like a lot. Like a racerhead baby unicorn. Jeez, okay. So can we... And I also have to draw a horse? I have to draw a fucking horse now? Okay. Could also be covered in eyes. Covered in eyes is so good. How do we make this maggoty? Like, it's gotta be lumpy, right? Too much horse, not enough maggot. I'm gonna Google a maggot, because I don't know what I'm drawing from. Wish me sanity, please. Maggot! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, Google went for the worst images right away. Okay. No more looking at maggots. Ugh. So maggots, though, their head is like in their body a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I do want horse legs, I think. I've googled magnets so many times, I'm sorry. It's like the piles of magnets doesn't bother me that much. It's the like maggots in things. I look at a lot of intense wounds for part of my life. Yeah, it's the wounds closely associated with it that I'm not as into. I also have some like paranoia about food, and things that look like maggots but are edible like really bothers me. But maggots themselves weren't so bad to look at. They're just weird little worms. Might Google horse. Horrible influence from yours truly. Not at all. I brought this on myself. It's medical coding to do with maggots though. They're really useful for necrotizing tissue. When does one want to necrotize tissue? That is cool. Like, I do want to look at the Wikipedia page for maggot therapy shortly after this. I don't want to look at it, though. That's really cool. Dealt with probably. They're a great tool. I love that. I'm gonna Google a horse. Oh god, horses. Okay. I'm gonna start this one over. I start with a more comprehensive idea here. We have 15 minutes. So, okay. Horse. I want it to have like a maggot hood. Do you know what maggot mouths look like? I don't want to look that up again. Nobody wants dying tissue, but when dealing with a wound with necrotizing tissue, they very selectively eat the dead tissue and not the newly growing. That's pretty cool. That is useful. This horse is gonna have pincers instead of nostrils. Big, maggoty horse eyes. What work do you do that you're dealing with wounds and maggots all the time? What are other terms? Glow and eyes. Okay. Health insurance bullshit that I wish didn't exist. That's fair. Yeah, I know how that. Do what you need to get paid. Good news, we've got another deer mouth happening. Imagine pincers are classic heart emoji and bird, like boobs hanging suspended, but they plump. Huh. Like fleshy pincers. This part of a horse is called a kerple. It's one, I know that because it's one of the only words that rhymes with purple. No, horse's legs go the other way. Right? But I want it to go out. Gotten very quiet at the end of this stream because it's just like, okay, let's just figure out how a new creature works. Why don't we? I think this is very a friendly creature, despite appearances. Really one for the entomologists to root for. By all means, add me on Discord. Let's finish a sketch of this great guy. I would love to do a fan collab with him too. Yeah, I'll put all of them in the Discord, and I'll make sure that you're tagged. Oh, we forgot to name the last one. So what I'm picturing here is like these openings between the segments. And like sort of fleshy bug fold, like, you know, like how some bugs have their wings fold in a, like, under a fleshy mechanism, I guess. Picturing that. Taking a lot of strength not to casually drop the word labia. Oh shit. what's the eye situation here? I think just big eyes, right? Just this guy with huge bug eyes. Another great day for fans of fucked up teeth. I love horse eyelashes, they're so like, this is a gentle creature. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Let me clean this guy up and then we'll end stream. Also, as far as a fan color goes, I'm so sorry for like the messiness of the line art on these. This is just how I draw. But I guess it opens up some interesting realms of interpretation. If you want to do any cleaning of it when you do your edit, though, I wouldn't mind that at all. Obviously I'm doing these in like 30-minute bursts, so not a lot of time for perfecting them. I'm just gonna suggest the back legs again. Oof, oof, oh, that's blah, blah, blah. Good, but I'm having these moments of like stepping back and remembering what the fuck I'm drawing. And right now it's a horse that is a maggot. Let me fix this. Actually, let's make it just on its hind legs. It has 6 legs. It can support itself with just its back legs. Like that. There we go. Awesome. Very happy with this guy. Is there anything we can do to the eyes to make them like just right? I'm gonna call this guy done. He's not really glowing. You have to kind of interpret that part for yourself, I think. His personality is glowing. Alright. That's gonna do it for us today, I think. Let's look back at our friends. Also, if you have a name for this guy, I'll write it down. First up, we have the Sneefer / Snortlin. A creature oft described in medieval bestiaries. We have the Blefs, aka Slimificent, aka the Glogler, aka Google or Ghoul, who is a Google. That's a kangaroo with boobs, I guess. Here's the Gilbaroop, Dimble, or Neerp, an aquatic kangaroo. We have we didn't name this one, but it's a fly that grows in a deer skull creature. Any last minute names for this guy, or nah? Just let me know about that if anyone has ideas. What would I call it? It's like the needler or something. Needle. I don't know. Flymillier. And then maggot horse, which glows in the dark. I don't know what this creature's name is either. Some kind of fucked up kelpie kind of thing. Right? Flither? Ooh, yeah, Flither. Let's add that. Flither. And whatever this is. Sculpey. The Morts. Like Mort, but horse. Mortimer. Just Mortimer. Just Mortimer. I'm writing Mortimer in absence of another name. Okay, yay! So, let me pause the music and close out the stream. So, we'll blah 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 blah. There's all of them. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun this time. I feel like we came up with some really original designs, some really creepy, some cute or historical. That turned out really well. And I'll definitely put them on the Discord, and I'll make sure to tag whoever wants to use them. I look forward to those. That's really exciting. Other than that, it's Halloween month, obviously. So I'm gonna try to do some spooky things all week, or all month. Except for Mondays. So I'm starting next week. Next Monday, we're doing the first Mini Monday episode, which is going to be just a straight up Drawfee fan episode. Because I want to do that, and it's not really like a full episode, and I want to interact with Drawfee more directly in that concept, I guess. So Monday is a Drawfee mini fan episode. And then next Thursday, we're doing something similar to this, except for witches and their familiars. Both of those will be at 5 cable time. Other than that, we have programming all week, obviously. Please pay attention to the Cable 2 schedule. I know people are doing exciting things all the time. But I will see you guys next Monday or next Thursday, whichever you're able to make. Gonna start taking bets on how long for Dr. Science's guest on Drawfee. That's sweet. Thank you so much. I would love to. I'm a really big fan of Drawfee. A lot of this is gonna be stolen pretty much straight from Drawfee, or I mean, it's not that, you know, I the great thing about art challenges is every artist will have a unique take, and that makes it really fun and unpredictable. So I'm looking forward to keeping this up. I don't know, now this always goes this way. Should I apologize? Is that how I end these episodes? This experiment went great. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll post this on the Discord, etc., and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for coming along. Let me see, is anyone worth rating right now? Give me a second. No, we're the only ones streaming from my list. Okay, so I'll just see you guys later. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Have a great week. Thank you.